We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 24.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tribe, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Batting 8.
Here's Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ozuna.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So striding in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting 6th. Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw gets him. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Michael Brantley. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Ackerman sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason
swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fouled straight back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 6.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lester sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped high in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mike Napoli now. He popped out in his first trip.
Mike Napoli.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now Lester's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time. And
stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Addison.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Ready with the 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Opposite field to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ben Zobrist.
Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up.
Yan Gomes.
He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Happ is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lester sets 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Bryant.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Digging in to try it again,
15.
Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Charlie Blackman.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Hit down the third baseline. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lindor.
Popped up. Rizzo is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is striding in once again.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder Ian Happ.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Hey now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna. Still ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Center fielder number 24. Ronald.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looped out towards short. throw gets him 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a half-hearted swing there as they... Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Boone Logan. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Albert Almora is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ozuna ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the Dan Otero. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Grounded back up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Lifted the other way to left center. Happ giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding in, Ian Happ. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison
Sends
Russell.
that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 22.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for
Ready
Cleveland.
once again, Brandon Guyer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. Ackerman is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lester sets. First pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
First baseman.
Here's Mike Napoli now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Jon Lester.